Yesterday was asked if they were going to do anything to observe your birthday. He said just give you a good practice was about the best present that they could give you.
Yeah.
Did they deliver on that, and did they do anything else?
Oh, we've had a great week. We've had a really great week. We had a great week today, and yesterday they had when I came in the team meeting room, they had a cake and candles, and they had all streamers and balloons, and it's kind of like back when you were in school, and the teacher you tried to distract the teacher for a little while because maybe it was her birthday or something to kind of kill some time. That's kind of what that day was yesterday. We're coming in there, and they I thought they were going to put my face in the cake because they were trying to get me to blow the candles out. So I didn't trust Cleveland and Christian, so I kind of went around, and when I blew them out, Bert jumps out from behind the curtain and bam, shoots off a confetti gun that goes all over the room, and so it was fun. We had a good time. I got to start checking that curtain because they got me twice on the same curtain.
I get the curtain out of there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I saw they named the captain's day. Hunter's the captain. Does that mean he's good to go playing on Saturday? Hunter Renfro?
Well, whether he can play or not, he can be a captain.
Okay.
I know he's going to be able to walk out there for a coin toss.
Speaking of that, how is he then?
He's doing good.
We'll call heads or tails.
He's doing good. Yeah,
There's a head being a little loopy.
He's doing well. He's doing well.
Probably is he a game time decision? You would think at this point. Or?
I think he's going to be fine. He looks good. He's practiced, and looked good out there today. I think he'll be all right.
Have you been overall pleased with the way this team? No distractions of senior week or anything this week, but you have Thanksgiving. This team's kind of just dialed it all in.
Yeah, no, we've had a good week. Tonight was a really good spirit out there at practice, and we've got a veteran team, and they know how you have to get ready. And this week, I kind of like that it's a little different this week because this is as I say, a season of its own, and it's kind of got its own, preparation plan, if you will, just because the Wednesday's a little different. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday's the same, but the Wednesday's a little different because we got more time, we got a little more meeting time, and then obviously they have no school, so they get more rest, and then tonight's our big. We always have Wednesday night family night, but it's kind of come as you. But tonight's a sit down, true Thanksgiving dinner, and then obviously we go earlier tomorrow, practice at 1:20. So that the prep's the same, but the schedule's a little different. But I don't think that's a bad thing, and everybody's got the same amount of time. And so I think it's good to have a little time to kind of reflect and give thanks. But these guys understand that you can disengage a little bit, but we got a task at hand, and you have to stay focused. And then we get back over here, and Friday's a normal Friday for us. So.
Does them being able to practice early tomorrow allow some of these guys to go home if they live close enough?
Yeah, we have a radius. We don't like them to go very far. Most of our parents are here, and so pretty much everybody's here. But we give them about an hour and a half type radius if they do want to shoot home. But we don't want guys driving a long way and things like that. So, but everybody's got to be somewhere. We kind of everybody's got to declare. I'm going to be with my family or this player's family, or I'm coming to your house, coach, or whatever it may be. So, and it's not as much to just kind of keep up with them as it is. I just want everybody I don't want anybody sitting in the dorm by themselves because nobody asked them to, come eat, So we make sure everybody's accounted for, and really haven't had any issues.
How many will be at the Sweeney household tomorrow?
Well, I'm going over to my brother's, so maybe there'll be a few over there. I don't really know, but we all go over there. They kind of handle the Thanksgiving part, and then I get my Christmas tree. So that's my Thursday night routine.
Fried or baked turkey?
I'll do both. We'll have both.
A weekly BT Potter question. With Dabo back there, is it more important in this game than ever to kick it?
Yeah, I mean, if you can, but I mean, bottom line, we got to cover. I mean, we can't put everything on BT. I mean, it'd be nice if he can kick it in the stands and there's no return, but we got to cover. We got a bunch of good football players out there. And if they got a return, let's go cover it and do a good job. Do what we work on.
Speaking of Debo, watching him, is he maybe as dangerous as anybody you've played? Because he's built more like a running back with that powerful lower body that you have to tackle well out on the perimeter.
No, he's as good a player as we've played all year. He's a great football player. I mean, he's tough, and he's got really good ball skills. He's not a big guy. I mean, he's thick and put together and strong, and but he plays bigger, longer than he is. Does a good job of positioning his body and stuff. But he breaks tackles. He's just a hard guy to tackle, and he plays relentless. He plays the way you should play. So I mean, you better know where he is, and you better wrap up because he's strong enough. To me, that's what makes him who he is because he's, I mean, he's a fast guy, but he's not, what's the guy for the Chiefs? I can't think of that guy's name. He's not that guy, but he's fast. But I think what makes him special is he's so strong and powerful and breaks the tackles and yards after contact, and he plays in a relentless way. So I think he's an outstanding football player.
Coach, it was about a year ago, Tony Elliott won the Broyles Award, and I asked you if you'd go for the hat trick with Jeff Scott this year. Sure enough, he's named a semifinalist. There's never been in school to get consecutive Broyles Awards, let alone 3. How special is it to have been able to keep these guys around for as long as you have?
Oh, it's great. We got a great group, and as y'all know, and I'm excited. You can only nominate one person a year. I'd nominate a bunch of people if they'd let me, and let them figure it out. But you can only nominate one a year, and so just Jeff is so deserving. But then you don't know who's going to be the finalists and all that stuff. But I'm happy for him. He's definitely deserving to be in that group. He's done an amazing job as our co-offensive coordinator and coaching the wideouts and just really all areas of our program. I mean, he's a complete coach in every sense of the word.
Coach, I always ask you guys about depth and your freshness of your team, but what about your coaching staff and yourself? You guys don't have a second team coaching staff. How do you manage yourself, your day-to-day? How do you guys find that time during the week to manage your day-to-day lives?
Yeah, that's important, and I mean, we do have a great support staff who really does a great job supporting the coaches, and I manage the schedule. I make sure they're all out of here